The wheels of industry in motion. This tyre factory employs 100 staff and has an annual turnover of in excess of $3.5 million. Yet the spare parts that keep the machinery moving are bought in US dollars from abroad on a regular basis. Those parts are now up to 20% more expensive and affecting profit margins.
Actually, this fire plant...
Steve Au set up the business over 20 years ago and is now rethinking expansion plans.
Actually, for these 5 years, our planning all changed due to the currency rate. So maybe we won't expand too fast. The spend for this 5 years will be going slow.
Cutting costs also means hiring fewer people with the skills from home and abroad. Economists are already evaluating the impact of Malaysia's falling currency, the ringgit.
I'm especially concerned about local investors, Malaysians, who will want, when they lose confidence, they may want to take out their capital from here. And if there's a capital flight, it will have drastic consequences on the economy.
For years, the Malaysian economy has relied heavily on oil production to develop the country. The price per barrel is currently at an all-time low. The currency has lost 12% of its value against the US dollar in the last 12 months. The governor of the Central Bank of Malaysia has ruled out pegging the ringgit against any other currency or imposing capital controls.
I want to categorically emphasise that we do not expect to peg the currency. The fact that we have a flexible exchange rate regime helps our country to adapt, because if the exchange rate doesn't adjust, then prices and demand has to.
The recent addition of a new goods and services tax implemented last April is worrying Malaysians about a rise in the cost of living.
End of the month, I don't get to save a lot because, as you know, we have 6% GST, and now the ringgit also falling, so we need to spend more, and we save less.
It may look bleak for the ringgit, but analysts say the currency's woes are beyond the government's control. The recent devaluation of the Chinese currency, a potential US interest rate rise and a $700 million scandal involving the Malaysian Prime Minister are all putting pressure on the currency itself. Economists are saying that it's a time to worry but not panic, and let's see how the government reacts. Sahil Rahman, Al Jazeera, Kuala Lumpur.